ॐ श्री गणेशाय नमः। ॐ श्री सरस्वत्यै नमः। ॐ श्री गुरुभ्यो नमः। श्रीराम जय राम जय जय राम। 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 जय जय राम जय जय राम। ॐ रामाय रामभद्राय रामचन्द्राय वेधसे रघुनाथाय नाथाय सीतायाः पतये नमः। ॐ श्रीरामचन्द्राय नमः। अतुलितबलधामं हेमशैलाभदेहं दनुजवनकृशानुं ज्ञानिनामग्रगण्यं सकलगुणनिधानं वानराणामधीशं रघुपतिप्रियभक्तं वातजातं नमामि। रघुपतिप्रियभक्तं वातजातं नमामि। ॐ श्रीहनुमते नमः। ॐ ध्यायामि चिन्मयानन्दं गुरुदेवं महामतिं प्रेमपूर्णं क्रियाशीलं सदा लोकहिते रतं कृपालुं सुन्दराकारं समर्थं सत्यदर्शिनं वाचा तत्त्वप्रकाशिन्या शोकमोहविनाशिनम्। ॐ श्रीचिन्मयसद्गुरवे नमः। ॐ नमः श्रीतुलसीदास सद्वरिष्ठाय धीमते पूरितं हृदयं येन रामप्रेमामृतेन मे। ॐ श्रीतुलसीदासाय नमः। Hari Om, a very warm welcome. Yesterday we completed the 216th Doha. Ramulakhanu do bandhubara रूपशील बलधाम मखराखि उसबुसाखि जगु जिते असुर संग्राम। Ram and Lakshmana, Dovu Bandhubara, both the brothers, Rupa Sila Baladhama, they are the very abode of Rupa form, Shila character, and Bala strength. Makarakevu, for the sake of protecting my yajna, Sabu Sakhi Jagu. He had come for the sake of protecting my yajna, and all those people who are in the world, they all, for the sake of the protection of all of them also. Jite asura sangrama, he won over the huge army of asura rakshasas. Having said that, in the 217th Chaupai, we will now read. मुनि तव चरण देखि कहरावु, कहि न सकउ निज पुण्य प्रभावु। सुंदर श्याम गौर दोउ भ्राता, आनंदहु के आनंद दाता। इनकै प्रीति परस्पर पावनी, कहि न जाई मन भाव सुहावनी। सुनहु नाथ कह मुदित बिदेहु, ब्रह्म जीव इव सहज सनेहु। पुनि पुनि प्रभु ही चितव नर नाहु, पुलक गात उर अधिक उछाहु। मुनि ही प्रशंसी नाई पद सीसु, चले बुलवाई नगर अवनीसु। सुंदर सदनु सुखद सब काला, तहाँ बासुलय दीन बुआला। करि पूजा सब विधि सेवकाई, गयउ रावु गृह बिदा कराई। ऋषय संग रघुवंश मनि, करि भोजनु बेश्रामु। बैठे प्रभु भ्राता सहित, दिवसु रहा भरि जामु। सियावर रामचंद्र की जय, पवन सुत हनुमान की जय। उमापति महादेव की जय, बोलो भई सब संतन की जय। सद्गुरुनाथ महाराज की जय। Well, before I start, please excuse my little sore throat. I will try my best to do. Raja Janaka said, Muni tava charana dekhi, beholding your divya padas, divya holy feet, looking at your holy feet, kahina sakau nija punya prabhavu. I am so choked with lot of emotions. I feel so blessed. I feel that I am blessed so much that my words fall short to express it. My punya, my bhagya that you have come to my place, and I am so blessed. And because of which, now see, earlier also we had discussed, Santa Kripa leads to Bhagavad Kripa, which again leads to Bhagavad Darshana. Three things: Santa Kripa, Bhagavad Kripa, Bhagavad Darshana, and there is a most important fourth thing, what is called recognition of that Kripa and Darshana. All these have happened to Janaka Maharaj. Therefore, he is so choked with all emotions, because Santa Kripa, with Vishwamitra, he has got the Santa Kripa. Through him, Bhagavad Kripa has come, and through the Bhagavad Darshana also has happened. And Janaka has recognized that this is Parabrahma Swarupa Paramatma in the form of Rama. Sundara Syama Gaurado Bhrata, the two brothers, one of dark complexion and the other one is of fair complexion. Who are they? Anandahu ke. Even to the people who are happy, even to that happiness, he is the giver of that happiness. The giver of delight to the very delight itself, giver of joy to the very joy itself. Therefore, he must be nothing but the source of all joy, all delight, all blessings, all punya karma put together. And therefore, he has to be Bhagavan only. And therefore, Janaka Maharaj was very, very, very blessed. Right? Inake priti paraspara pavani. He says, looking at the love and affection each one have for the other. Inake priti paraspara pavani kahina jai mana bhava suhavani. It is beyond the capacity of any language to describe. Beyond description. Kahina jai mana bhava suhavani. It is so convincing, so beautiful, so wonderful, so heartwarming to see the love of Ramchandraji towards Lakshmanji and Lakshmanji towards Ramchandraji. This particular love aspect of the two brothers in the entire Ramayana, you will find very soon now, you will find how wonderful they are, how, accommodative they are, how understanding they are between the two. But these are all beautiful, episodes, beautiful stories, beautiful narrations that will give lot of strength to the modern brothers. It should give. Of course, they have to come to understand, come to listen, you see. But actually, it is such a wonderful experience. And that is what he says, Kahina jayamana bhava suhavani. Sunahunata. Janaka Maharaj tells Vishwamitra, Sunahunata, kaha mudita bidehu. Mudita bidehu. Janaka was full of joy, and the joy was explicit in his expression. With smiling face, he said, Brahma Jiva iva sahaja sanehu. Their relationship looks like Brahma and Jiva. And this Jiva is not the ordinary Jiva like you and me. Very, very extolled in its Jivatva. In the sense what? It is a Jiva, but with lot of Sattva Guna, that Jiva has really risen itself to a very, very Sattvika Sthiti. Now let's see, Brahma Jiva iva sahaja sanehu. Looking at them, it shows how beautiful this particular relationship between Brahma and Jiva is. Rama is Bhagavan and Lakshmana is Sevaka. Swami Rama, Sevaka Lakshmana. And the Swami and Sevaka relationship is extremely important. Now this Jiva what we are talking about, as I told you, is not very ordinary Jiva. It is a very extolled Jiva. Similarly here you will find Lakshmana is a very, very, very matured person, and then he is able to gel well with Rama. Not that others do not, but he gels so well, and they both become an inseparable pair. Inseparable brothers. Therefore, this Jiva, the external Jiva, is always turned towards the Bhagavan. This Jiva otherwise is extrovert. And we are also Jiva only, but our mind is totally extrovert. Therefore, we are unable to see Bhagavat Kripa. Lakshmana, Jiva, but at the same time, turned completely towards Bhagavan, and therefore he is all the time with Bhagavan. How beautiful. Janaka Maharaj now has to leave. Puni Puni Prabhu hi chitavana ranahu. He turned again and again he turned towards Bhagavan, and of course Lakshmanji was very near him, and then he again and again turned to take that glimpse of Bhagavan's beauty. It is understandable because, see, those days and all, they did not have cameras or mobile to click, now this is Rama. No. You have to paint the picture in the canvas of your mind. And the mind is never at rest. When there is a mind which is generally disturbed, you can't imprint anything in that mind. That is why we tell our children, focus. Focus. What is focus? Be sthira manaha and then learn. Isn't it? Similarly here, Lakshmana had a sthira manaha and therefore he could focus on Bhagavan. Therefore, when the mind is turned towards Bhagavan, it is eternally blessed. That is what he says. Now, when Janaka takes the darshan of Bhagavan, he imprints the beauty, the rupa of Bhagavan in his mind. Those days you can't carry. Like now when we go to trips and all, we take, no, mobile itself is sufficient. They are better than cameras. And people also take some DSL cameras, etc. and then click. Why? You can't go every time there. On and off you can't go. It is not like one market, I go in and come back in 1 hour. There are places where you can't go all the time. Isn't it? So, how did they take it? They registered. Janaka looks again and again. And then he is registering Bhagavan's Divya Rupa in his heart. Pulaka gata ura adhika uchahu. While seeing, he doesn't want to go away. But what to do? He has to go. Helplessly he had to go. But the moment he saw, from the time he saw Bhagavan Ramchandraji, the hair stood on its end. Meaning what? It was such a horrifying experience. Pulaka gata ura adhika uchavu. This heart was fully filled with joy. There is nothing other than joy. When we fill our heart with Bhagavan, who is Ananda Swarupa, naturally the heart will be filled with joy only. Is it not? Munihi prasamsi nai padasisu. He again and again bowed at the feet of Vishwamitraji, and he is trying to steal extra time to be with Bhagavan. That is the way we have to look at it, in a manner of saying, so happy he is. So again and again he fell at the feet of Muni, and Chalevula Lavai Nagaravanisu. And after that he left, he had to go. So he left back to his capital. Sundara Sadanu Sukhada Sabakala Taha Basule Dina Bhujala. Janaka Maharaj, he thought, this wonderful, beautiful Devata-like boys, Rama and Lakshmana, they don't deserve to live in one mango grove like this. They must be taken care very well. Therefore, they should be taken to the Nagara. They should not stay here. Then what did he do? Kari puja sababidhi sevakai. He said, hey, Muni, Shrestha, please come to our Nagara. Please bring Rama and Lakshmana also with you. Then, when he took them, Kari puja sababidhi sevakai. Now the sage, again, while departing, before going, he has to go and make arrangements there. So he said, he told them, please come. And then he did all the pranams, pujas, etc. And then the king took leave. Gaya vuravu grihabida karai. He went back home. And while going home, there is one very important thought. While going home, what will a father think? Father of girls, daughters. What will he think when he sees a very good boy? Naturally, he must have thought, oh, Sita, I wish. And then you know the rest, isn't it? You can imagine the rest. Like that. There is one very interesting episode during our Viveka Chodamani camp. Puja Gurudev, he narrated one very interesting issue. The father of a son, he was attending the camp. He went and told Gurudev, Swamiji, you are traveling to so many countries. You go to so many places. please look for a good girl for my son. Swamiji replied, in his own witty way he replied, he said, if only, no offenses please, Gurudev said, I am only narrating that particular incident. Incidentally, I was also there. Gurudev said, if only I could find such a good girl, why will I be a sannyasi? To create a lively moment, a light moment. The fathers of daughters and fathers of sons also, they all always want a good pair for their children, isn't it? So probably Janaka also was thinking, Rishaya Sangara Gubam Samuni Karibhojanu Beshram. Now, Bhagavan has gone to the city, and then they were given a very beautiful place to stay. Rishaya Sangha, along with the Muni Vishwamitra, Raghubamsamani, the jewel of Raghuvamsha, Bhagavan Shri Ramchandra ji and Lakshman ji, Karibhojanu Vishrama, they dined together, they had dinner together, and after the dinner is over, Vishramu. This Vishramu is a very interesting part. I have heard one statement. After lunch, rest a while. After dinner, walk a mile. Health tips. After lunch, rest a while. After dinner, walk a mile. Now this rest a while is a very, very, very important word. People like that a lot. What is this rest a while? Total sound sleep. No. When you say rest a while, it is not going to sleep. You have to relax. And Shastra gives that also. How to relax. After a good food, then you have to lie down on the right side. Facing the right side, you have to lie down and take 8 times you have to take breath, deep breath. 8 times, lying on the right side. Then you must turn to straight back, keeping your back down, facing the sky. You have to take 16 times. You have to take breath 16 times, proper regulated breath. And later, turn towards the left and breathe 24 times. Remember this. After food, lie down, facing the right side, take 8 times breath. Then straight on your back, 16 times. And then turn towards your left, 24 times. You have to take breath and get up. Not after that, okay, I will do all that and then sleep away. No. You have to do this and get up, that's all. That is called as Vishrama for the afternoons, okay? Right. Basically, all this is said for our proper digestion of food, so that digested food, the essence of the digested food, goes to all parts of the body and take care of our health. This is the purpose, okay? After that, after Vishrama, Baithe Prabhu Bhrata Sahita, he sat with his brother. Who? Ramchandraji. You know, once you have finished all the formal activities, etc., when you sit down, then you spend some time in some little chatting, you see. I should not call it as gossip. Today what happens is gossip. But in those days, nice, very healthy chatting. So probably he also wanted to chat. Divasuraha bhari jamu. And quarter of the day still remained. The rest of the day is done. That is about around 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock probably, around that time approximately. Then they were all talking to, both of them were talking to each other with a free, to just be relaxed. Then very interesting thing happened. We will see in the 218th Chaupai. Today, I will only read the Chaupai now. Alright, and then we will see, because very interesting, and not only interesting, There is a lot to learn in this chaupai. Very, very important chaupai. That is why I am taking the explanation tomorrow. Maybe I will conclude early today. Doesn't matter. I know you will be happy, but still, we will take up the explanation tomorrow. We will just read once. लखन हृदय लालसा विशेषी जाई जनकपुर आइय देखी प्रभु भय बहुरी मुनि सकुचाही प्रगटन कहहि मनहि मुसुकाही राम अनुज मन की गति जानी भगत बछलताहि यहुलसानी परम विनीत सकुचि मुसुकाई बोले गुर अनुशासन पाई नाथ लखनपुर देखन चाही प्रभु सकोच डर प्रगटन कहि जौ राउर आय सुमय पावऊं नगर दिखाई तुरत लय आऊं सुनि मुनि सुकह बचनु सप्रीति कसन राम तुम राखहु नीति धर्म सेतु पालक तुम ताता प्रेम बिबस सेवक सुखदाता जाई देखी आवहु नगरु सुख निधान दो भाई करहु सुफल सबके नयन सुंदर बदन दिखाई सियावर रामचंद्र की जय पवन सुत हनुमान की जय उमापति महादेव की जय बोलो भई सब संतन की जय सद्गुरुनाथ महाराज की जय। ओम शांति शांति शांति। हरि ओम। श्री गुरुभ्यो नमः। हरि ओम। सद्गुरुनाथ महाराज की जय।